it's your lovely members host.
Yeah. Wait a minute. I punched something that looked like someone else, but turns out it was me?
Dio Brando? Is that you?
I can't believe it. Anyways.
Welcome to episode
389
Yeah.
of the dead pixels of the internet.
With your hosts,
Joe
and Lauren. Let's talk about donuts, right?
Yeah, good old fashioned Dunkin' Donuts.
Let's talk about Italian donuts,
who
right?
joined the crew. You got yourself a Zeppeli donut.
Yep.
A Kakuan donut.
Did Zeppeli donut? Did he get?
No, he didn't.
No, it was Kakuren.
Yeah.
It was Josuke Mom. It was Koichi.
Yeah.
And now
Bucciolati. That's gonna be a good meme.
Yeah. Oh, there's the memes already.
The whole it was on. They're saying like, oh, redhead gets fisted by hot blonde. Just Kakuan.
Yep.
But yeah, so finally happened on JoJo. We're also now in the halfway point.
Yeah.
We're episode 20. There's 19 left. And,
yeah.
Ooh.
We at the end game.
That's gonna consider end game 20 weeks from now.
Yeah.
Sure. But yeah, Emperor Crimson.
Yeah, Emperor Crimson, aka King Crimson.
Yeah, but with the whole Diavolo could be dead. That's the whole thing. I'm like, is he? I don't know.
Is this the boss? Who is the boss? I don't know. We all know the boss name.
Yeah.
So Diavolo, but you will not know until a little bit later.
Yeah.
But you will know about like freaking how the boss like. I looked through it and I raced it.
Yeah.
They give good explanation this time.
Exactly.
And also the whole
they gave Bruno a backstory.
Yeah.
Which I'm pretty sure wasn't inside the manga. I'm like, oh, this part's new.
Like, this is new. This is interesting.
They just hate drugs so much.
It's just like, this is not gangster. We need to be pure. We need to just kill people, not sell drugs, not smell that smack.
I know. Like, what? Okay.
Fuck this smack.
Thanks a lot, Jonah and Bruno. You guys are just weird.
we just wanna just murder people and just extort people. Yeah. That's it. No drugs.
No drugs.
Drugs are bad.
Drugs are bad.
This is all about anti-drug message anime.
Exactly.
Part 5 anime, anti-drugs.
Oh, man.
Take down the gangster, down the boss, and talk about anti-drugs. But also, that episode was really good, really paced.
Yeah, it was cool.
And then, like, the whole...
I like the sound of Zipper, man.
Yeah.
He just zips everywhere.
And the sound that, like, the Triss disappeared. Like, oh, we be here. What in the hell? Just a bloody... And it's, Kira activated.
That's the funny joke right there.
Yeah.
All the hands.
Oh, the hands. These hands.
Yeah, catch these hands.
Let's get these hands, boys. Man. But no, that
was cool.
It's a good episode. And also just to see, like, to hear the voice of, the boss. It was like, oh, man, chilling. And then, like, Bruno's like, no, fuck, go beat Triss. And that's, like, to see Triss' body just lay on the ground getting tossed. And this, got your arm, bitch. Break.
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, that's why I like. It must be really nice to like watch all these in a row because waiting a week for the next one, you're like,
Yeah, I'd be like, don't feel so good.
The mystery of Emperor Crimson.
Yeah.
Which is a funny name because it is sometimes a mystery. Like, I guess.
I guess that's what you want to call it. Okay, sure. But no, it was a very damn good episode. It was cool. I like it. And a lot of people on like doing reactions like, don't end it like this. Don't end it like this.
Yeah, they didn't even do the waking up so horny.
It's like, ugh. That's what waking up so horny. Getting fisted by Crimson Red character. Yeah. That look in the background. Even King Crimson just looked ugly when you talking to you. He's like, yeah, I do this to you. You like that? And this guy in the shadow behind me, he's not doing nothing. He just stay in the shadows.
Yeah, like he got a tiny face on top of his own face.
Yeah, it's and looking so pissed off, like, that is actually Epitaph.
Is it now?
The little face right there on top of his head, that's Epitaph.
Oh, okay.
You didn't know that?
Well, there's a lot of things I forgot about reading it. I mean, I don't look into the whole like explanation stuff when people say oh yeah, this is what this is. I'm like, oh. I kind of just read it, and then I was like, okay, I think.
No, it's very interesting how like they actually explain how King Crimson works. How it works was, and then
and that's how it is.
then that's how it is. It just works, and you know, the real reason why. And then my mother taught me a whole batch of things about life, and that life was, and that's why I got paid $300-something.
Why did you take 3 hours to tell that story? Oh my god, we are way over time. But we'll keep going on.
Yes, awesome. But also, you want to hear a funny story?
Yeah, go on.
And that's how I got those shoes. No,
you got shoes. Yeah, you went to.
No, here you go. I'm gonna tell you the shoe story, but I'll tell you another shoe story that happened last night. So I got home. I think I took like a small nap. Then I look at my phone, and I look. They say, and I'm like, PayPal. No, you pay $69.95 for some from StockX. I was like, what the fuck? What did I buy from StockX? I'm like, looking like, no, I didn't bid. Oh, I did bid something for like $56. I was like, huh. I just put that as a joke.
Are you going back to your hat days now? It's just shoe days now. Remember we used to be like, I got a Maplewood hat. I'm like, what? Why? Why you do that? Well, I just got it.
Yeah, I just got. Okay, so
now you're in shoe.
I've been for the past 2 to 3 years. Have been like the shoe kick. Okay,
that's a funny pun.
It's been the shoe kick. Ha ha ha! Puns. I got them. So recently, you know, I told you I completed my drawing collection.
Wow, that's amazing.
So it took like a year and a half, like year some change to complete that collection. And I was like, okay, well. Now, just to get these fucking shoe storage containers, that's what I just need.
The plastic things.
Yeah, the plastic things. So I just been buying that, and those things like $3 a pop. So you try and buy 10, it's like 30.
Well,
so it's like, I just go buy 5. So like, yes, it's eased out the pain, the suffering. But I recently so here you go. So I was like, God damn it, I didn't even want these shoes, but fuck it. These are nice colors anyway. We can have them. It's some Pumas. Pumas is like these, but it's like white and black. It's kind of. I'm wearing some Puma shoes right now.
You said like these, like through the visual
podcast. Okay, just look up. Hold on, let's look on my phone. Okay, it's Pumas Thunder Spectra. When you go to my shoe app, sneakers.
Oh wow, it's one of those things, huh?
Yeah.
Where you log and rate your shoes or something like that. I like that. I like stuff like that. Yeah. I just don't know why.
So it's the Puma Thunder Spectra Black High Wrist Red. The shoes look like this.
That's cool.
It's a completely bunky, chunky dad look type of shoe.
That's a funny way to put it.
But no, that's what the style is now, and not part of the style. But I'm part of a thing called comfort, and I like to have like comfort when I'm walking around at work, or if I'm standing around.
One of those gel things.
No, they just comfortable and like since they big and chunky, like these shoes, like kind of big and chunky right here, they are very comfortable on your feet.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, okay, they use some type of stuff. Who knows? I see. So they just pretty much the whole big chunky look Kanye made like famous, like for all hype beasts of sneakerheads.
That's because of that music video.
Yeah, not because music video, because everybody was like, oh man, I want to get Yeezys. I nothing paid like $300, $400 for Yeezys, or pay $220 for some Yeezys if I had to go onto an online raffle or whatnot. I was just like, look, if I could get me a pair of Yeezys, sure, whatever. Yeah. That's fine, but that's not the end goal. It's just like, no, I'm okay. And also just shoes like, eh. So I was just like, I need something with more like a pop, more look like a color, more look like, oh, I can wear this with anything. Yeah, that's true. So I went to, so it was Friday. So Friday I went to Fashion Outlet Mall in Rosemont.
Yeah,
that cost me $5 to get out there.
Man, you traveled a lot on Friday.
Yeah, no, was that Friday?
Because you said like Thursday? You went to Oak Park.
No, that was Thursday. I went there
I was about to say, like, you went to Oak Park and you went to Rosemont. What were you doing that day?
I went there Thursday. That's why I went there Thursday.
Okay, so you went there Thursday.
So yeah, Thursday, right? So
Fashion Outlet Mall is really cool if you like fashion.
Yeah, if you like fashion. If you don't like fashion, then it's like, nah. Okay. Yeah. But I was out there and I said, okay, let me go to the Puma store. So I went to the Puma store and I look. I was like, first I was looking for some RS-X, because those some kind of like some running system type of shoe, and I like those wild pop colors. I am looking at one Pacific shoe, a handful of shoes. One of them is a Transformer.
Transformer?
More
than meets the eyes?
Like, I just like the color for this
Is
shoe.
it like what Optimus Prime colored?
Yes.
Red and blue, I think. Red, blue, and silver.
Let me show you.
The American flag.
Oh, yeah. All day, every day, homie. Let's see.
It's a dark blue, dark red, or something like that. That's what I can imagine.
Let's see.
Gotta keep an app to track all your collection. That's what I gotta say.
Yeah, all the time, man.
Yeah, that's what I do with a lot of stuff I have.
Let's see. Let's try and find it. So the first one is like these toys. One of the RX toys. I do like the red and the you see how the color is.
Yeah.
It's multicolor. It's like pops. So you can wear anything else.
Shoe.
Yeah, it looks like a 90s shoe. And most of the shoes I'm getting kind of like have that 90s type of vibe. I'm like.
Did you ever mention that you got the Sonic shoes or whatever on the podcast?
No, I'm going to mention that right now.
Okay, well, there you go.
So, yeah. So, these are the Optimus Prime ones.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that one.
And they also have...
These just look so 90s. Like,
and the Bumblebee ones.
Oh, I see.
So, but I've been, like, looking at these shoes, but I'm like, oh, man, get these online. But online costs, like, a fucking...
Like a pretty penny?
Yeah, a pretty penny. I'm just like, nah, I'll wait till it's maybe go down. Also, there's some Hot Wheels ones. Hasbro.
That's leading the way.
There's Bone Shakers. I just like the stupid names for these shoes. It's fun. And the Hot Wheels car. The Camaro.
That's about it.
Yeah.
You got them.
Yeah, got them. But, no, I don't got those shoes. So, I was, and also, these things called Polaroid.
Polaroids.
Yeah.
Okay.
They had, like, the Polaroid logo on, like, the tongue and everything else.
Okay.
And these shoes is actually $65.
65.
So they
you
are
get a real camera with that.
Exactly. The ones also been looking at like these ones as well.
The Reinvention Red Blast. So these people can look up with us.
Yes. So I was there, and I said, I was like, okay, and I'm like, okay, they have like the all black, the Spectre Thunder ones. So I'm like, okay, cool. Now look. No, I'm looking like, okay, maybe I'm not gonna get some shoes. Maybe I'm just gonna look and just like, well, whatever. And next thing you know, I found the box, the Spectre Thunder Drizzies. Completely look like a Dash shoe. Completely like have like the color is like gray, then yellow, orange, blue, white, beige. Had like all these different like colors and everything else. I was like, yeah. I think I would get those shoes. And then plus it was like buy one, get one 50% off. So one of the shoes was already like $30. Not $30. One was like, if I was go buy that shoe, it was going to be like $40. And the other one's going to be like 50 or 60. So that'd be like 60. So with taxes and everything, end up paying $110 for both of those shoes.
For 2 pairs of shoes.
For 2 pairs of shoes. 2 pairs of fucking comfort.
4 shoes.
Yeah.
You want to make it normally sound.
Well, yeah. For shoes, bro. For shoes. And then, like, I got these shoes, the ones I'm wearing, these Thunder, which one? These Thunder Electric ones. Gray violet shoes that I just got these on, like, I just got these last Wednesday, which I forgot to mention. So I got these in last Wednesday. The Sonic shoes I've been having for almost a month, which I was like a good couple of times, and those bad boys are nice.
You want to feel like going supersonic?
I actually went to Target and bought me a Sonic shirt.
Oh, that's nice.
And like it's a light pink Sonic shirt, and I have like Sonic the Hedgehog, but in like katakana and had the rings on it. So I'm like, I go wear. I was like, I'll go wear this. I'm gonna be a Ryobu. I'll go wear this at Asen.
Hey, that's gonna be fun.
So
you're gonna become Sonic Fox.
No,
I know you're not, but I'm saying
I'm not gonna be Sonic Fox. No, Sonic Fox is a black gay furry and the best damn fighting game player ever. And that's
figure out which one he is. Yeah. But yeah, so you got the Sonic shoes, you got those ones on.
I got these on, then I got another one. So I end up
it's shoe talk.
So I end up right now for the past good 3 months, I got 7 pairs of Puma shoes.
Really big shoe, really big.
Yeah, and now just like got all these shoes now, and I'm like, should I just stop? And I'm like, no. Gotta keep
do what
going.
You want, man.
Yeah.
It's all like, if you want to spend that money, you earned it. You go get your thing.
Get your money, man. Get your money.
Yeah, black man, get your
money, man. It's like, I think
it's almost been a year since that video came out too.
Exactly. I was like, oh, well, what about your daughter? My daughter is set. She got her things. I got her clothes. Got her all the stuff she needs.
Yeah.
And she enjoys life, and I enjoy life. I don't have no girlfriend to care about. So. Fuck you guys.
Happy Valentine's Day.
To me.
To
Mr. Lonely. Call me. Call me. But no, I actually just enjoying these shoes collection. Also, and there's one pair of shoes I do have I did not wear. Like the brush art ones, that the Thunder Spectre ones that came out like last month. And I got those bad boys. They still in the box. I'm like, these shoes look nice.
Yeah. These
shoes is just gonna be like.
If you ever wanted to, like, would you get one of those like display things like they have at shoe stores where you put them on? They're like angled.
If I had a big ass house, if I had like a shoe closet just to have that shit, then yeah.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Or like just angled and had like the shoe boxes like in like the closet. I was not gonna lie to you. I was thinking in my room. I said I want to pretty much clear out the bottom of my bracket and start putting the shoe boxes in there, like my shoe things in there. So oh man, I need to find my shoe and just put it out. Like, nah, I don't want to wear these ones. I want these ones. I need these ones. These are the Jordans I wear.
Like a fine wine, like. Just drink it in.
Yeah, drink it in, man. Do I feel like wearing the 10s? Do I feel like wearing the 12s? I'm not too sure.
Pairs well with a white pair of shoes, pair of socks.
Yeah, see, I don't wear white pairs of socks.
Okay, well.
I wear only black or pretty much crazy colors. Oh? There's nothing wrong with white pair of socks. I just prefer to wear black.
Okay.
That's all.
Good to know. Mm-hmm. Anyways, that's your shoe talk for today.
Yeah.
So we're gonna move on. So what's going on is my body is Reggie is not gonna be. It's gonna be gone for now.
He's retired.
Yeah, Reggie.
Retired. Fils-Aimé.
That's. I've always looked at his name. I thought it was Filame.
No.
Filami. I don't know because you see his
Salami.
Name. You look at Reggie's name. You're just like, what?
But
yeah. The man who was
my body is ready.
Director of Nintendo of America.
No, was the president.
The president.
Mm-hmm. It's the president of Nintendo of America.
And you see him so many times in E3. It's gonna be a sad E3 this year when you don't see him, because he's kind of had that energy. It was just like,
yeah, he had that energy. He had that like I'm gonna kick ass and take bubble guns. He was like the person from Nintendo. Like, wait, Nintendo curse? It's supposed to be a family event. He's like, no, we go kick ass. We go do this. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Actually, do you ever look on the background before what Reggie did?
What do you mean? What he did?
Like back in the day before he became Nintendo president?
I'm assuming he was a cool dude. I don't know.
He was like in charge of like advertisement for. So Reggie came in like I think like 2001, 2002 to Nintendo. Like pretty much just before the relaunch and everything else. And then before that, he was in charge of he was in VH1 when VH1 started being like hip and cool.
That's kind of
like that whole like the arc. That was his idea and everything else to reach a younger demographic. That was Reggie.
That's all Reggie right there. And then he said those famous things of, "My body is ready," which now has become an infamous meme on the online.
Yeah.
Every
and he
time.
knows about it too. Then he's like, "My body is ready."
I'm glad he accepted that, because other people would have been like, "Nah, I ain't gonna follow." But he went full meme, so it's good for him.
Yeah.
And then so the guy taking over,
Doug
Bowser, which is kind of just a big joke in itself. Which is like, what? You're letting Bowser take over Nintendo?
What? Oh, Nintendo America? What's going on?
That's pretty much the big joke. So they couldn't have planned it out well enough, you know, unless they finally had actually someone named Mario or something to take over, or Zelda. They still talk to Zelda Williams, like,
oh yeah, well,
become part of the thing.
I would not be surprised.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
but
they would do something like that.
But you saw like the video. I think Reggie did a skit like a few, like when Smash Brothers first came out. He's like, yeah, you know what? I would join the tournament, the Smash Brothers tournament. It's like, Reggie, but you the president of Nintendo America. You can't join you can't join this tournament. Not anymore. I quit. I was like, what?
That's kind of
like
funny.
Reggie.
He's a funny dude.
Yeah, he was.
He's kind of like Masahiro Sakurai or like Shigeru Miyamoto. Just like, they're good people to run that company.
Yep.
That's what I gotta say. If just Shigeru, like, if once Shigeru, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's not currently running Nintendo.
No,
right
I think he just retired. I think he's just in the background. One just like pretty much be like, yes.
Funny, that's funny. And just goes like, he goes, moves it on.
That's funny. That's not funny.
Not funny.
But on Sakurai, he's just locked in the dungeon, man. Poor Sakurai.
Yeah, well, he's still making Smash.
Yes, exactly. Oh, here's a Kirby.
Because I thought that Smash 4 was his last one, but he's
like, and then they brought him out of his cage like, make another Smash. Can I get a Kirby game? You get one Kirby game.
I know.
Make a Smash Brothers. We back again. Sakurai here. You can make a Smash Brothers, and there gonna be a Kirby game come out. Like, and don't mention there's a Kirby game in like 3 years or 4 years. Usually, a Kirby game comes out either like when the console new come out, or pretty much when the end of the cycle of the console about to die. A new Kirby game comes out.
Yeah,
that's what happened to the Wii U Kirby.
Yeah,
and then then Kirby Star Alliance.
Yeah,
that was like when it's like still out there.
Yeah, it's so weird to me.
Yeah,
like,
poor
but yeah,
Sakurai.
cool. That's cool that that's gonna happen for him, because he gets to retire at the ripe old age of 54, I think, or 58. Or he's not old, but you know,
he got the money. He's got, like I say, he's pretty much set for life, like in the very for life.
So that's kind of cool. Right?
Set for life,
So yeah, cool stuff. That's all I gotta say.
Yep.
So let's talk about some more stuff about games.
Yes, let's talk about more games.
Because what just came out recently for the Xbox One, which is
Crackdown 3.
Anthem. No, wait, what?
Well, I saw Anthem,
and people are playing it, but
according
to reviews, it ain't so good.
Yeah,
or whatever.
There you go. I also need to go to the Xbox and like update my Game Pass, because like change of business cards and stuff like that. But like I saw, like Max was playing Anthem, right? And I saw it. I was like, wow, this is a Destiny Light. And that's the only thing I was thinking that in my head, like, this is very Destiny Light. It's like, yeah, you can fly, that's super cool, all the mechs,
because I thought this was gonna be, I wanted a nice single player experience, you know?
Nah, fam, it's all multiplayer. All multiplayer.
It's kind of sad that we see BioWare's like, we have to do this to keep the lights on.
You know? Oh yeah, I'm not sure with this game, because
I know
this game's getting brutality, and I also heard like from other publications that it just doesn't handle well.
I heard that to change a weapon, you need to pick up the weapon, go to your base or whatever, switch it out, fly back out, have a load screen, try out the weapon. If you don't like it, you gotta go back to your loadout thing. I'm just like, that doesn't sound good.
No,
I don't know. That's what I feel like about Anthem. It's like, we already lost hope, because we saw the first like, oh, that's gonna be cool, and we realized like it's gonna be a multiplayer online only thing. I'm like, never mind.
Yeah, like never mind. I'm good.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, I'm not gonna fall for that trick.
And the fact that like, oh, it's in the EA, you know, wheelhouse and stuff like that. People are still playing Apex Legends rather than you know,
And Anthem. That actually is an EA game.
Yeah, so that's on like, well, it's Respawn, but yeah.
But it's on the EA.
It's on the EA, yeah, that's true. So who's going to be on the big chopping block for EA now? Is it going to be BioWare after this thing?
Yeah.
It's going to be sad.
Because it's just like, only saving grace is, you had to do something with Dragon Age. You had to do something with Dragon Age, because Dragon Age is supposed to probably come out this year.
Is that what it is?
And you probably want to do a remaster of Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, those are your only two. Other than that, I don't know.
And then you want to do a remaster of Dragon Age.
Dragon Age 1 or 2? So that way you can finally put your save file on the... and don't have to go to the dungeon keep?
Probably. So.
I think that would be the best course of action.
Yeah, I'll do a fucking remake of both of the two popular BioWare games that's not
Mass Effect?
That's not Mass Effect is included some of Dragon Age and Mass Effect.
Are the two BioWare.
Yeah. And that's the most popular BioWare game that is not Jedi.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not is KOTOR.
Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I would like to see that too.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I don't know, maybe make a good Mass Effect game in that too. I know it's gonna be hard.
No, it's too late for that. You have to pretty much build goodwill, and if those things sell, then maybe, you can maybe release a new Mass Effect game. But that's like a good 2 or 3 year plan.
That's what sucked though, because we saw Mass Effect Andromeda within the same year during E3. They released Anthem. We're like, wait a minute, what about Andromeda? Are you gonna just not care about that? And
it's like, that's not gonna be a DLC for it.
Yeah.
See, here's one thing
that's
about...
so sad.
Here's one... I told you many different times about Mass Effect Andromeda.
Uh-huh.
I would forgive every little shortcomings of the game. Like I said, I would forgive if your story was not like left with a fucking cliffhanger,
mm-hmm.
and then it was like, oh, we got left on this planet. Oh, there's other ships out there. You, the Pathfinder, need to go find them. And our DLC that will never come out, but it will come out in book form.
That's
what I was like. So that's just a big fuck you to everybody. And also that, like, you're pretty much like, oh yeah, I finally I play as a female Pathfinder, and realized there really was not a big difference between a female and a male. I was just like, look, man, Mass Effect, females all day.
Yeah.
Because of femship all day.
Because of Jennifer Hale.
Yeah.
Who brought her A game into that thing.
And don't get me wrong, male ship is pretty cool too. Yeah. But Jennifer Hale just seemed like she pretty much brought A game all through 3 different series.
Yeah. Kind of sucks that people only played part 3 when you think about it too, or only played like part 2 and then never played part 3 or something like that. Because I remember those statistics like, oh yeah, almost like half the people that played part 3 never played part 2 or 1. I'm like, damn, you ain't getting the whole thing then.
Yeah, you're not getting the whole thing. You just come in blank. It makes me want to replay the series again, but I don't want to.
That'll be what, like the 4th time you've played that entire trilogy? Like,
no, it'll be like the 8th or 9th.
Oh my god! Because I at least played each trilogy, those trilogies at least twice.
No, like 6, probably like 5 or 6.
Yeah,
but it just was like I would, like I said, that game is.
You should have had something better than just Andromeda.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
The only thing I want to do is like pretty much just try and figure out like, should I even load up my old Xbox, plug it in, and then like pretty much.
Well, it's all backwards compatible though.
I know, but port the save into the cloud, and like start a cloud save, and then like start as like a new game plus.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. But I can't dust off my old Xbox. I just don't know if that's the point of that.
No, my Xbox is down next to the games.
So let's talk about the game I was going to talk about. Crackdown 3.
Ooh.
Which I feel like has kind of gotten the same score around her, more or less, as Anthem.
But
But it's like, I can't really complain because I'm getting it almost free, you know?
Yeah, but here's the thing about Crackdown 3. It still plays like...
The other Crackdown games?
Other Crackdown games.
It literally does. So.
And it's just like, okay, you guys, there's other games improve on the same mechanics that you guys is doing.
Yeah.
and y'all didn't learn anything from it.
That's what I feel too. I'm like, wow,
like,
this is exactly like, because it feels like Crackdown 2, except now it's kind of like a bigger world or whatever.
And it's like, this is the same fucking game.
Like I said, I don't think it's bad only because
it's free.
If it was $60, yes.
Oh,
it
is $60.
It is $60, but not to the Game Pass people.
Yeah, but it's just like, wow, this is not good. It's not like, and I'm like, E3 is. I'm sitting there like, yo, this is like where I said I was still iffy on Crackdown 3 when it came when it was like announced on the 3. It's like, Crackdown 3, yuck. And now
that's all we had though. Yeah, like, we don't have. We either got Gears of War, we got them, baby. You know, and all those things of like, we have, what exclusives else do we have? You want Halo? You got them.
It's over here in the darkness. Don't worry, it'll be up here. But no, just this Crackdown 3 just feels so like yuck.
I don't think I'm very more lenient on it because like I've played games like this where it's just I'm just playing them and my brain just like
yeah, it's just like it just disappeared. But it's just like for me, it's just like, yo, man, why y'all did not improve on this? This is like 10 years. Why didn't improve on anything that y'all learned from 10 years ago? Like fucking here, what's that fucking THQ game? Not the one that made the Saints Row game, Major Agents of Mayhem. That's like Crackdown. It's the same fucking game. Except for that game is very witty and pretty fucking bad. Crackdown 3 is try and be witty. I mean, and have Terry Crews. You can play as Terry Crews. Yeah, that's cool and all, but it's pretty fucking the same fucking game.
Yeah, you gotta support Terry Crews, man. That guy's a legend.
Like, yeah, I support Terry Crews, but I'm not support Terry Crews in this fucking Crackdown game.
3. No. It's like I said, it's kind of cool that we just gotta like, okay, so Game Pass, there you go. Here's to play. You can pre-download it, so you don't have to wait, and then just play as you go because it is pretty mindless for the most part. I had the same feeling when I played like Mad Max. That old chestnut, Mad Max, I feel like was the bottom, and I feel like it's slightly a little bit above Mad Max because Mad Max was just so like super mindless, and this is joining the ranks. Like, it's not bad, but oh man, does it kind of not need for all this? But hey. Game Pass, man. We got you covered with that.
Yeah.
Anyways, shall we move on?
Yep.
What's going on now is on YouTube.
Yeah.
The Adpocalypse 2.
Oh, there's a 2.
This is the second one. First one was probably caused like around by the racism, like when people were saying like, oh yeah, you're playing ads in front of like, racist videos or something like that, and then Coke and all that stuff pull their ads. Like, no, we ain't do that.
Yeah.
Even though it was kind of like manipulated in a way.
Yeah.
This thing was a little bit more weirder and sinister and kind of creepy. Because the guy who made it, a video called like, YouTube is exploiting children and all that stuff and monetizing it. And so what he does is like he tells you like if you go on YouTube, sign in YouTube, just like without any like account. Within like a couple of videos, you will get linked to some like video on the sidebar of some like just underage kids, like kind of just being kids. And then in the comments, there'll be like weird people saying like, "Oh, go to this part right here," and then it'll be like a minute mark, and you click on it, and it'll be like at a weird position or something, and it'll be like, "What? Okay, that's just weird." And then this guy had to do it. He went through the whole explanation of like, "Yeah, I don't know why YouTube's doing this and all that stuff." So that's what caused Adpocalypse 2, because of that one video. So now people like Disney, Nestle, Epic Games, they all pull their ads from YouTube. And now it's like they're trying to make, cover that base now. Like, okay, the thing is now like a lot of people who just uploaded regular videos are getting demonetized too for like, almost no reason, And their comments are disabled almost also for no reason too. It's like, what? But why are my comments disabled? Whatever. They're just trying to cover. They're just like, okay, we don't know what the hell to do. It's like, so it's kind of like a big fire that's happening right now. And yeah, people are getting hit. People who are like, make their living off of YouTube and all that stuff. So it's kind of like, oh my god, it's a second coming, huh?
So this guy, random guy, who was this guy?
It was just a guy, like some random guy.
Just decided to make a video about some bullshit.
Well, it's not bullshit.
It's not bullshit, but it made some like brought some key facts to MZ. So say brought some attention.
Yeah.
And then YouTube decided to overreact.
Well, they overreacted because they lost a lot of advertisers, and that's where it hits them.
Yeah, and no, because YouTube always overreacts on some bullshit.
Yeah, they always do.
And that's why I was like, don't get me wrong, I'm a YouTuber, but not like a high end YouTuber. But it's just like I don't feel the comfort pretty much of I want to upload videos. I have a good long ass video back library and on my computer, but it's just like if I just go get demonetized, we don't make no money on these videos because we don't have enough subscriber base for it. But it'd just be like, oh, we go get hit with all these strikes and warnings and stuff. I'd be like, what's the fucking point now?
Yeah, I know, it's getting to the point. It's like YouTube needs to do something at this point because they're the biggest, video uploader.
It's not YouTube. It's just we need a bunch of different avenues. Who's pretty much who wanted taking the space. Don't get me wrong, Twitch is doing a hell of a job, but everybody don't want to go on Twitch. It's pretty much on live stream. You don't see fucking episode. You see now it's like people uploading stuff on Twitch. I tried a good couple of times, but it just didn't you only could get so much on it.
Yeah, that's so true.
But it's just come on now, YouTube. You can't really play devil's advocate. You cannot play from both sides. You either figure out a formula and not freak out every single time someone calls you on your bullshit. You pretty much yo, we go change some stuff. Here you go here. This is some new stuff. Or just change the algorithm for that shit.
That is true.
Okay? Change if you afraid that kids not I'll just click on it, just look. It's just pretty much it's all about freaking it's the bots. If one video recommend click on this stuff, you have to have age restriction. You have to be X amount of age, or you have to log in to watch this video. That's it. That's all. It's so simple. You log in. Oh, you have to be this age to see this video. Sorry. That's it.
Yeah.
It's age restriction, fam.
Yeah.
And if not, then he go. And then if you upload this, if I'm content creator, if I had to upload this with you, it should be oh, is this video for people suited for this, or this? And if it's suited for people who's a teen, okay, teen. Oh, this mature audience. So for mature audience, that's it. Just a click of the button. I upload over 500 something videos. I'm just exaggerating, but it's a lot of fucking videos. Trust me. You can easily change the algorithm for that. If I can pretty much set an episode set an episode that I can upload 3 months from now. You can fucking change that. You can do that.
Yeah, that is true. I don't know. Like I said, it's one of those things that's because if it wasn't for that guy, a lot of people wouldn't have gotten hit. Or it could have. The other alternative is there's a lot of creeps on kid videos telling you what to do or go here and all that stuff. And honestly, it's just there's no winning thing here.
Yeah.
Because then I see a lot of my the people I subscribe to talk about oh yeah, they got hit with this. Sometimes if you're the bigger channels, it'll be a lot easier to say why was my channel deleted or whatever. But if you're a smaller non-big paid person, you're probably not even gonna be heard of. The people that make have probably 1,000 or a couple thousand subscribers, they get demonetized or one hit and then boom, they're gone. Just like that. Just like that. So it's a risky game to play. The whole you're gonna base all your thing on YouTube and kind of it's sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. You don't. So we'll see how.
That's why most people go to Twitch now.
Yeah, go to Twitch. Go to what else is there? I'm trying to think right now.
No, there's only just Twitch and YouTube.
Twitch, YouTube.
That's
Mixer.
It. Huh?
Mixer.
Oh, Mixer, yeah. Mixer is such a niche thing.
I know it is.
But then I was just you just stick on Twitch, no Justin TV.
Oh my God, Justin. That was fun. Those whole times.
So it's just No, you just go on those like 3 different platforms.
Yeah.
And that's it. YouTube is still the biggest one, but since YouTube is still fucking up and still not going through, like still like freaking out because there's big sponsors on YouTube because of Google.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah. Because of Google. Mm-hmm. You gotta run with all that. Run with the.
Yep.
I don't know. That's what I say about that. Anyways, let's go move on. Other things that are going on. I don't know if you've seen this video on YouTube, but they because they finally had Elon Musk and Justin Roiland on Meme Review.
No.
For one of PewDiePie, because they wanted to have Elon Musk on there, and now he was on there, and then he goes on there looking at memes. I don't know if anyone else knows about Elon Musk, but he's like the guy who is like running Tesla.
Well, I think he's not running Tesla anymore.
Well, he sent the car into space.
Yeah.
He's done a lot of things, and for the most part,
he created not a flamethrower, but shoot flames.
Yeah, but for the most part, people on the internet kind of like Elon Musk because he's just cool. He's just like the billionaire that you can relate to.
Yeah, but he also been recently in trouble with some other stuff. But no, he had no there.
Because if you go on his like Twitter, he just retweets meme stuff. And like no other billionaire would be doing this right now.
Well,
he's got some weird
that other guy, the pharmaceutical bro, but he's in jail.
Bro. Oh yeah, that guy. Because like I remember one tweet he had was just like he just had yes, and he had a picture of like a wolf with a watermelon, and it said like treat yourself like I wish I loved something as much as this a horse loved like apples. I'm just like Elon Musk, what? Like what the hell? That's weird. And then he just kind of just thrives on living off of memes and all that stuff. And there's also memes about him too. It's like, you know, like Elon Musk is like he likes, you know, Madagascar but hates Gascar, which is kind of a funny meme itself too. So he looked at memes himself, which is kind of like weirdly
meta.
Weirdly meta.
Like, so what did he say?
He likes most of them. He was like, that's kind of funny, I guess. And then he saw one with like, I think my octopus isn't working. It's like a deer inside a pool. And then he thought that was really funny for some reason. He just started laughing. Like, is that one real? And then the guy's like, yeah. And then he just laughed his head off. Which people are not making memes with that one now, too. It's kind of a weird thing now. We're just going with all these memes. But also, it's the Oscars.
Yep.
It just happened. I mean, it's the Oscars now.
It was the Oscars yesterday.
It was the Oscars yesterday. Well, technically 2 days if you listen to it on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Or whenever. So it happened over the weekend, and that was the big whole thing. Like, oh, there's no host. So I was like, that's cool, I guess. I haven't watched the Oscars in a long time.
And also, the Grammys happened like this month, this month. And you didn't mention nothing about it.
What happened? Who won? I don't see
This America won Stink Song of the Year, Record of the Year.
This is America.
So that's why I say I'm surprised you didn't mention nothing.
Because I don't do the music. That's the thing.
Shame. And you call yourself a Childish Gambino fan.
Like, okay. I gotta follow everything he does. Hello, Mr. Gambino. But yeah, so it was the Oscars. And it was weird enough to see Black Panther nominated for Best Picture. Along with Bohemian Rhapsody.
That's your watch.
Help me.
But yeah, Black Panther did win a couple of Oscars.
Which I feel like those are the only MCU movies to ever win awards. That's kind of weird.
Black Panther, yeah. It took a Disney movie about black people to win some Oscars.
Yeah. I know it is kind of strange.
Just like, but we did get Spider-Man win.
Oh yeah, Spider-Man Into the Spider.
First one, Best Animated.
Best Animated, and that's the first time I ever saw like an anime movie nominated. Mirai was nominated. I'm like, that's cool. They didn't get Your Name last year because people hated that when they're like, what? Your Name wasn't even nominated? That's just no. But it was up against like what? Wreck-It Ralph 2.
Yeah, which is like Wreck-It Ralph. No
The
one wants
Incredibles 2, which I'm like, that was good, but Spider-Man is Spider-Man.
Give it one to Spider-Man.
And then it did, and I'm like, wow, that's actually kind of really freaking cool.
And you know who won the short anime verse?
Who?
Bao,
huh?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. That's like I say that like that. I didn't believe that.
not remember about the one that was on.
Yeah, before Incredibles too.
Yep.
Yeah, the weird thing of like tiny
dumplings.
So a couple things. Bohemian Rhapsody won Best Film Editing.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, I didn't see any of the other ones. I didn't see Vice, Green Book, Favorite, or Black Klansman.
I did want to see Vice.
I did too. I also wanted to see Green Book.
I didn't want to see Green Book, no.
Why? Because of Mahershala?
No, because I don't care about.
You don't care about that.
I don't look, man. If I want to be an old 19, if I want to be a white guy in his 60s and remember, like, oh yes, that seemed like that's aimed for a different demographic. I guarantee you, like, don't get me wrong, Mahershala Ali. How you say?
Yeah, Mahershala Ali. That guy won 2 awards already.
That guy. He got 2 Oscars. That guy, talented. Yeah, talented. Good actor. But I just that movie does not appeal to me at all. That's a different type of audience. So
yeah, but Black Klansman, I also was like, I kind of want to see that.
That actually won the Oscar too.
Yeah, it did.
Spike Lee
won his first Oscar.
Yeah, and jump on Samuel L. Jackson. That was great. Best costume.
Black Panther won. So we won Best Costume and Best Production. So I'm like, wow. Like I said, it's so weird to see in this day and age.
Yeah.
A superhero Marvel movie win 2 awards.
Roma. I never seen Roma before. So.
Yeah, that one's cinematography. Best sound mixing was Rhapsody, which I'm like, yeah, that could be true. But then again, I didn't see any of the other, except for like what First Man.
And Black Panther.
Quiet Place was inside there for some reason. I'm like, okay, sure. Best song was "Shallow" from A Star Is Born, which is like probably the only other.
Yeah. I can see that. Because Gaga deserved to win an Oscar,
but she didn't.
No, she did.
Oh, for singing, yeah.
Yeah, that's what
talking about, like in acting.
No. She deserved to win that shit. Like her performance was badass. Like I said, I don't see a Star perform, but she seemed like she acted her ass off on that one. And also, I think The Star Born did kind of lost its edge, and then really it lost its steam to a certain point.
I feel so too. So there was the best documentary, which is kind of a shame because freaking "Won't You Be My Neighbor" wasn't even nominated.
Yeah, it was just like,
what?
Wow.
Free Solo one. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Best original was Green Book, and best adapted screenplay was Black Klansman. I was like, okay, well, there you go.
Yeah, best supporting actress was Gina King.
Beale Street Could Talk, which is the guy who made Moonlight. Made this one too.
Okay.
Mahershala Ali won for Green Book as best supporting. So here's the one that I thought was like, what? I did not expect this to happen.
Yeah.
Best actor. So you got Christian Bale as Dick Cheney. Bradley Cooper as that guy from Stars Born.
Yeah.
Willem Dafoe as Vincent Van Gogh. Which I'm like, this movie came out? Okay, sure.
Yeah, Tubber from Green Book.
Oh, Willem Dafoe.
Oh, Willem Dafoe. Oh,
yeah. Vincent Van Gogh.
Oh, yeah, I heard that movie came out like in very select.
Yeah, I was like, I did not. Okay, sure. Viggo Mortensen as the guy from Green Book. Which I'm like, okay, I guess. Who won? Rami Malek as Freddie Mercury.
Yeah.
That to me, I'm like, I did not expect that. Although I think he did win that for a Golden Globe.
Yeah, I think he did. Yeah.
So for the most part, a Golden Globe kind of predicts what was gonna win.
Kind of, not really.
Yeah. But I was like, that's so cool. I don't know if I'm kind of had mixed feelings. Like, I don't think it's cool that he won, but I don't know if it was for this one specifically.
I think because he just. Look, he acted his ass off. I know he acted his ass off. So pretty much, I think everybody had the nostalgia factor of freaking Queen on their mind.
Yeah.
Also, that performance by Adam Lambert singing Queen songs was not that great.
I like the fact that the original.
Yeah, the original band. Yeah. Like the ones who's still alive.
Yeah.
Was there, but it's just like, no.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I'm like, this doesn't sound good.
This doesn't sound so great.
Because guess what? You can't do Freddie Mercury.
No.
Only people who do that is just Freddie Mercury himself. So yeah, I was like, that's cool because this guy is gonna be the up and coming new dude.
Yeah, pretty much. That's why I said after win these couple awards, his name they gonna be like knocking on his fucking door.
Yeah, Mr. Rami.
He had to like pretty much choose wisely on his parts. He most likely going to.
Yeah, because people are gonna be like, oh yeah, he's the hot new kid now. Let's get him inside this, mummy sequel.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he would because. he's not like a regular dude. He's Egyptian, and he also kind of looks not like a normal actor.
Yeah, he looks different. Everything, his skin tone, his jawline, everything else is different.
So he was in Until Death. And I was playing that recently. I'm like, hey, it's him. And he's also in Mr. Robot, which I gotta say before, I gotta finish that show.
It's on Amazon.
It's on Amazon Prime. I saw the first season. I liked it a lot. And there was that line he repeats throughout the thing saying like, please tell me you're seeing this also. And then I was like, that's a good line. And then I think he said it too when he won Best Actor for like an Oscar. Not an Oscar. The
Golden Globe.
Gold Globe or an Emmy. For that show, and he's like, please tell me you're seeing this too, which is like, that's awesome. He's such a cool dude, and I hope he does more cool things in the future. They also showed the trailer, not a trailer, but like a announcement for like, a new Martin Scorsese picture with Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, Joe Pesci, and Harvey Keitel coming out this winter, and on Netflix too. I'm like, The Irishman. I'm like, what the fuck?
Like, wow, all these old...
Yeah.
Wow.
I haven't seen Joe Pesci in a freaking long time.
I haven't seen Joe Pesci since, like, The Super.
Yeah, exactly.
And then, when I mentioned Joe Pesci by our famous, lovely father-in-law, George Carlin.
Exactly.
God bless Joe Pesci. And then, like, I saw the commercial when the Home Alone one. It's like, yeah, check this out, check this out. It's just like, oh, that's what Joe Pesci. The fuck?
Yeah, he's been hiding for a while.
Actually, no. The last time I saw Joe Pesci, a movie in Joe Pesci was Lethal Weapon 4.
Oh, that was the 90s.
Yeah, it was the 90s. Okay. Joe Pesci, okay.
Yeah, he's got a good...
He got a weird arc. Because, back, in the late 80s, like early 90s, he was, like, playing that tough guy type of...
Yeah, he did.
That dude, then like Home Alone, he's like, oh, he can do comedy. So he put in some comedy roles, like My Cousin Benny, the Super. It's like all these different comedy movies. So like Joe Pesci, like, oh yeah, he can act and everything else, but then he can still like be the serious
man or something.
No, that's Rock the Mouth.
Oh yeah, he was also in a movie like that. It was kind of like a weird comedy that you didn't expect.
Look at Joe Pesci thing. Joe Pesci. I was like, what you are?
Pesci, the guy with the long neck on.
You are
Jojo.
You are completely confusing Joe Pesci's life work, my friend.
Like I said, we haven't seen him in such a long time.
Like I say, because he's always look mad.
He's always mad. So he's gonna be in The Irishman. Last movie he was in apparently was Warrior's Tale as a voice in 2015.
Okay.
Lethal Weapon 4 is 98. That's the last time anyone.
And then he was...
Eight Heads in a duffel bag was what I was thinking.
Oh, Eight Heads, yeah. When he was the hitman. Yeah. Gone Fishing, he was with this movie, Danny DeVito. Not Danny DeVito. Danny Glover.
Yep. He put his legacy in. That's all I say.
He put the money in. Like he was in Michael Jackson's Smooth Criminal in the Moonwalk movie.
That's so funny to think of that. Because Scorsese did direct Bad, that's a weird fact. Like Scorsese directed the music video for Bad. I'm like, yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. Wesley Snipes was in that music video, believe it or not. But look at his catalog, though.
He's got a catalog.
He was in J&K too.
Apparently so.
Oh, jeez.
My Cousin Vinny, I think, is one of his best works he's done because he's just so good in that movie.
I never did like My Cousin Vinny.
Well, I just feel like it's the best portrayal
of that whole idea. Yeah, I got you. Like I respected everything else.
Raging Bull.
Oh yeah, he was in Raging Bull. Such a good movie.
That's where he broke his rib. He kept breaking his rib because I think he broke it again in like Casino or something like that.
Oh, Casino's another fucking good movie.
Yeah, he's like one of the big three, like Pacino, De Niro, and Pesci, along with Scorsese. Just like how you're making a 2019 movie
with like those actors,
and that's not very Harvey Keitel. That guy, he's also just as like, talented too. Yeah. So it's called The Irishman, which I'm like, it just comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Well, a mob hitman recalls his possible involvement in the slaying of Jimmy Hoffa. Oh, that looks like something he would do. Anyway, so yeah, The Irishman. I'm like, okay then. If you say so.
I guess we go check it out once it comes out.
Well, it's also gonna be on Netflix, so you don't have to. Yeah. So, best director. So you had Spike Lee, Pawlowski, Yorgos Lanthimos, Adam McKay, and then who wins is Alfonso Cuarón, the guy who directed Roma, and also he made Children of Men and Gravity, which both are just I like the movies. I like Children of Men more, but so I'm pretty sure he also directed something else. He's a Spanish director, which is kind of cool because Guillermo won last year.
Yeah, and another Spanish director won this
that's
year.
Cool to know.
My friend,
Tu Mama Tambien.
That is actually a fucking classic.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, that's a fucking good ass movie.
So he's good at. He's a good director.
Yes, he is. Fucking badass director.
Let's see.
If anyone needs us to.
Oh, he made Pan's Labyrinth too.
Anyone need to see that movie? Repeat the title.
Y Tu Mama Tambien.
Yeah, and your mother too.
Yeah, exactly. So then, who wins the best picture? So, the list was Vice, which I'm like, I don't know if Vice is gonna win because it wasn't as well received as I thought it was. Star is Born, that had a chance because
I think the Star is Born just lost. Like I said, once again, lost its way. It was pick up because so much hype when it was coming out.
Yeah,
and people liked it, and they just did not like wine and dine people.
Yeah,
it's like, oh, if you like it, go right here. It's good. But we're not gonna promote it.
People liked Roma too. That was also the big oh yeah, that's what we're campaigning for. Because I thought Roma should win because I feel like that's the one that the Academy would like.
Yeah.
The Favorite, which is also kind of a weird underperformed thing. Because the guy who made this also made The Lobster. The Lobster was just so fucking weird. Apparently, this is also just really weird and just cool or whatever. After that, Bohemian Rhapsody. Again, I'm like, that's so weird to see because you don't think things that kind of rated that low, would be nominated.
Exactly.
But they did this once before and had we'll have 10 nominations. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
And then what?
Like, what's going on?
And then they made it back down to 5. Then they brought it back up again. I'm like, okay. Because there was also a bunch of things going on too. It's we'll have the popular film category. And they're just no, it's just gonna be regular now. Oh, we're gonna have we're gonna show all the other winners off camera. No, we're gonna show them now. So the Oscars are running a weird ass what are you guys doing?
Yeah.
Black Klansman again. I'm like, okay, I would like to see that actually. That did look pretty good. Black Panther, which it's gotten both it's got a big backlash about because people are really Black Panther out of all the ones, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I personally like the movie, but to see it go up against other movies is kind of weird to me. But that just didn't win, and what won was Green Book, out of fucking nowhere. Which I'm like, Green Book, what? Seriously? I was so confused. I'm like, did someone make a joke here? Because I feel like this is should have not won. I don't know. I mean, it's good at one, I guess. That's what I gotta say. What else is this? I don't even know. Apparently, it's the best one out of all of them. I felt the same way when Spotlight won, 3 years ago.
Spotlight?
Yeah, I'm out of all the ones, Spotlight won. And I watched Spotlight, I'm like, it's okay. I thought it was good. I don't know. It's not the best. And then also, just as weird when Shape of Water won last year. Which I'm like, Shape of what?
Yeah.
Someone doing crack over there? And some people are just well, these things will win now, apparently. Right? We can do whatever we want. We're the Academy Awards. I'm like, oh, okay.
Fuck you guys. That's what they're trying to say.
Exactly. We'll see what that goes on. But yeah, we'll just hopefully come back next week.
Yep.
We are confirmed for ASIN. So
we like to thank the press department.
Yes, Eric Leighton.
Once again,
that dude is a cool dude, and he will be the best. Yeah, because we've been going to ASIN for a while, and we're just happy that ASIN's right around the corner. 2.5 months, we're just getting ready. We're like, all right, let's go to Goodwill. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got this thing here, huh? That's gonna be good. It always gets me excited. I'm like, oh, that whole thing leading up to it, and then afterwards we're just like, oh man, it's over. And what can we do? So, anyways, yeah, I'm getting pretty close to finishing most of my stuff too.
Yeah.
Anyways, go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/thedeadpixels of the internet.
Yeah.
You can like the page. You can share the page too. Do that too. Why not? we'll mention your name.
Yeah.
On the podcast.
Of course.
Go to our Twitter at TDPOTI podcast. And you can follow me at Joe Manuel.
You can follow me at Broken Instagram. That's right.
And you're listening to us on YouTube, maybe. If we're still on there. We'll be on there.
We'll be on there. If not, then...
I don't know. We'll upload to Vimeo.
Yeah.
And Daily Motion.
Daily Motion, where are you at?
Putfile.com.
There's no blip.
Putfile. Oh. Yeah, I know blip's gone. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so yeah, go. YouTube is Dead Pixels Internet.
Yeah.
Subscribe, like, and comment.
Yeah.
And we'll enjoy us in video form.
You like that picture? I know you do.
Anyways, yeah, what about yours?
You can subscribe to the YouTube channel that's still here, youtube.com/dead. No, that's not.
Whoa, you're gonna subscribe twice to.
Yeah, Dead Pixels Police. The Skill Tree of Chicago. Upload videos partially different days. And those Sanji Kick been a little bit different because he's been going to school and stuff. So give it time. There will be videos up there. So yeah.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance
all the time.
And the Binding of Isaac.
Nah, I think that series is going to stop.
You're done? Oh,
it's not done, but it's just like.
I don't know. It was kind of like your mainstay for a while.
It was my main, but
like
because of YouTube, because
quote unquote.
Yeah, because you know how YouTube parameters is, they want to like change everything. So I'm not too sure about Isaac.
Oh, okay. Well, wow, that's kind of weird to see that go. It's like
it's not gonna go. It's just like it's not gonna go. It's just how YouTube things is now. So if the parameters not good enough, they probably be like, no, I don't want them to strike the page.
I see. Go to our Stitcher Radio and our iTunes.
Yep.
For all your episode needs. And also the regular site, the deadpixelsinternet.podbean.com.
Yes.
Alex, you can send me all your likes on that page.
And also send some electronic stuff.
Yeah, sure, why not? I would like a entire 4K TV sent to redacted.
redacted, and Avenue.
Anyways, this has been the Dead Pixels
redacted from the internet. Redacted. All you have